What's up? This is Gouda singing Fly Me to the Moon. It's cute. Got it today? I hope so. Let's do this. By the way, this is... Didn't yesterday either. I was forgetting in Ben. This is Gouda, by the way, if you guys don't know her. It's a cute shark girl. This is the reference whenever we see Snacker. Aishtaru. In other words, Aishtaru. That's cute. What's up, Fernando? 77 months. Yeah, that's a good. This is a good day to have a 77-month streak. That's insane. I don't know. A button might not be acting up. I might just be pushing it at bad times. Am I feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling way better. I mean, yeah. I don't know. When I was taking that melatonin, I knew I was making a mistake, and sure enough, all day yesterday I was just in a slog. How's my day been? Pretty good. Pretty good. I keep waking up a little bit later than I want to, but it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's been so hard to EB Breeder, thank you so much for the 100. Let's see. Let me get through your first semester of university, and now I get to go home for Christmas. Awesome. I hope the second semester is as good, as fun. Let's turn on some lights. Looks a lot better now. Yeah, you definitely seem more awake. I feel more awake. It's just for some reason, like if I take melatonin to sleep the night before, it's sayonara for the next day for my brain. All right. Whew, those. It's time to kick gum. Is that level 2? That's level 2. PJ Ammies or P-Jammies. Welcome to the Jamly. Thank you so much for that. Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Lots of digits. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the ZRK.
Must be the last one of the season.
Must be the last one of the season. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fixing my... Wait, no. I think my camera's okay. Why is it so zoomed out though? I have my camera pretty close to me. Let me just make sure this is all good. We'll keep listening to Gouda. Look at this new subscribed family Jules family member on twitch.tv. Card Sheet, thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. And Joey55, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You guys are so fucking good to me. I love you guys. All right, one more time. This was really good. So cute. I don't remember restarting. I love this song. This song's so much fun to listen to and sing and play. There we go. That's a bit better. Make sure we got Glup Shido. Let's pull this in a little bit. Pull this in. Let's see what that looks like. What do we listen to? This is Gouda, the shark girl from Hololive English. She's singing "Fly Me to the Moon." It's very cute.
It's time.
Zelius, thank you so much for gifting a sub to RJ. G Rumble R and Drowning in Irony. Welcome to the Jamly. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. All of you guys, thank you so much for supporting me. This first run of the day goes out to you guys. Yeah, it's a really calming rendition for sure. Hopefully that blesses today's run. First run of the day. Thank you so much, Evie Breeder. Appreciate it. Thank you. That's right. Yeah, yesterday I just fucking I don't know. I think what happened was I was like, so I took melatonin yesterday, or like the night before, so that I could wake up a little bit earlier, because I was going to bed at like noon, and I was like, I can't keep like, if I want to do banjo every day, I don't want to be starting my stream at like 8 p.m. It's not good, because that's like already 11 p.m. for East Coast. So I'm just like, you know, if I'm gonna do this, I better make sure I have a good sleep schedule. I know that's probably working against me because I'm not letting my body, you know, get exactly the rest it needs. But I've actually found that if I deprive my body of a little bit of rest, like, you know, definitely give it a healthy amount, but not as much as it seems like it wants. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know. Yeah. I was down because I had convinced myself that no matter what, like, I was groggy. If the runs didn't happen yesterday, they weren't going to happen. And then we had that first run. That first run where we had the most insane Mumbo's Mountain I think I've ever done. Well, so, yeah. I just, like, I took it because it works. It works really well. Here, maybe I should be a little bit closer here. I just want to make sure, I want to make sure my boy Glup is in the frame, you know? How's that? Does that look good? Frostfire, what's up? How you doing? 3 nights of fighting my sleep schedule to reset it. Yeah. I don't have that much time, you know? Like, I'm trying to do this banjo every day thing. I'm also I'm making weekly video game, you know, music videos, and trying to keep up 3 videos a week on Jules Conroy. It's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know, I don't wanna just be like, oh, it's hard, I can't do it, you know. I welcome the challenge. I'm definitely like one of those people that I need to be kind of on. My life is the happiest when I'm like on the edge of like what's slightly uncomfortable. You know what I mean? I feel like if I'm ever too comfortable, I just kind of like slip into a depression. Beans, thanks so much for the $10. Holy shit. My birthday today. Happy birthday to Beans. Happy birthday to Beans. Happy birthday, dear Beans. Fuck Mr. Vile in the ass. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for the $10. Why are you giving me money on your birthday? Save your money. Buy yourself some fucking bazooka bubblegum, kid. Bravo. Thank you. Grazie. Happy Bean Day. Adriana's been laughing because Adriana's been laughing at this. So you guys know Them Changes by Thundercat? That's the bass song I did. Yeah, buy yourself some Family Jewels merch. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the awesome first week of the new merch store. I do appreciate that. No, the crocodile's definitely fucking dead because they plugged his nose. That or his severe sleep apnea. So no matter what, he's fucked. But fuck, what was I saying? I don't know. Who cares? What the fuck is this shit? Yeah, it's true. I feel like that's not uncommon, Kojin, because you really don't need to do too much to get to Furnace Fun. Thank you guys so much for the level 1 hype train. You guys are cool. Level 2 completed. Such strong support. So strong. You guys are so strong. Jackson, thank you, man. Jackson reached out to me yesterday. It was very nice of him. Them Changes, right. So Adriana said how funny it would be if, you know the scene in The Office where Kevin drops the chili? Dry and Glide, by the way. Where the fuck is my Dry and Glide? Oh my god! What the fuck? Where the fuck is my... Oh, it's right here. Dry and glide, baby. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We found it. We got it. We're in it. Dry and glide, baby. Oof. Feels good, man. Scary stuff. Imagine life without dry and glide, you know? We gotta go in dry and glide, baby. That's right. All right. Doing it today, guys? I'm okay if we don't. I'm okay if we don't get it today. But I'm gonna give it my best. I want to get a run in so I can go play Cyberpunk. Adriana can stream for you guys. Only up to season 2 of The Office. Oh, okay. I think it happens. What? I don't know. All right, ready? Let's do it. No other options. I don't like that. I don't like that pressure. I just like the pressure. Like, we're vibing, we're chilling. Adriana's been laughing at that clip of Kevin dropping the chili, and then it going, "Nobody move, there's beans on the floor," but like beans just clipping over the audio, like a Microsoft Sam voice. Nobody move, there's beans on the floor, and I. Oops. Somebody was like, "Are you gonna beat this game more than once?" Yeah, I mean, Banjo-Kazooie is a pretty short game. It's only like 2.5 hours. Thanks, Skullbear. All right. Yeah, I beat Mario 64 like once or twice. Can't really remember. It's a long time ago. It's like a few months ago. Back in the day. Oops. Good recovery though. Usually don't recover from that. I usually fall straight into the water. I think I might have dry and glided too much because I am slippery. Ooh, hit the post. A little blumpy on Spiral Mountain, but it's okay. Galaxy, thanks so much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Still at 211, even though that was kind of slow. I was expecting kind of a 214 on that, but 211's okay. We can work with that. My eyes are quite pained from light mode. Are you in Twitch light mode? I've been trying Dark Souls and nearly smashed my controller. Yeah, you can't. I feel like when you get angry at games, like it's usually like a perspective thing. Like you usually feel like you're usually in the mentality that like, what am I if not the best blank video gamer? What am I if I'm not the best gamer? You know? And so you kind of hit this point of just like feeling like, oh my god, like I am nothing. This is the end. I am nothing without jiggies and notes. What is a man? Okay. Very slow on those jiggies coming out. You beat EM4 Hades? Hell yeah. I gotta do EM3. I got that prophecy where it's like beat Theseus with EM3. I'm like, I've only ever done EM1. EM1's really easy, but I haven't tried EM2. I think I've seen it though. Doesn't seem that bad. EM4's bonus track is hype. Sick. EM2 is interesting if you're not ready for it. I feel like it's like has more to do with the ground, right? Like they change up the ground a little bit. At least I've seen a clip of Boss 2 that looks like that. Yeah, Lava Everywhere, yeah. I feel like, I mean, I'm such a dasher in that game that like I feel like I'd be okay. But there's nothing that taught me that I hit traps way too much than having to do the harsh conditions where it's like, take 400% damage from traps. And then I like, didn't make it out of Tartarus like 3 times in a row. I'm like, oh. I used to think that I was good at not hitting traps, but turns out, nope. Turns out I hit every trap on the way to, on the way to Hades. Am I gonna play Immortals Phoenix Rising? I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Hi monkey, bye monkey. EM2 is also the speedrun route? Interesting. Is it just faster? I feel like first boss would take longer. Really? That egg fucking broke right on him and he didn't give a shit. Monkey's got jokes today. It's Ubisoft's Breath of the Wild clone. Dude, I've got plenty of Breath of the Wild clones. My Breath of the Wild itch needed scratched, and I got Ghost of Tsushima, and that did it. And then Genshin came out, and I'm like, okay, sure. And then it was double scratched, and now it's just like not even a thing on my skin anymore. I know Hades is such a good game. Interesting, Phoenix. Yeah, I definitely found EM1 pretty easy. I almost didn't even like I forgot that I put on EM1 and that happened, and I'm like, oh cool, this is a random encounter, like a thing that can randomly happen, I guess. But no. But yeah, Hades is good. I want to play more Hades on stream. Oh, what? That felt like such a good juju, and then that just missed for no reason. Genshin on the Switch would be powerful, but I gotta say, Genshin Impact on the phone is actually not bad. 3, 2, 1, glop shitto! Glop shitto! Where you get your ass beaten, for sure. I wanna try EM3. But forced overtime 40%, yeah. Forced overtime 20% is not too bad. It's honestly like my runs are usually in the 25-minute range, so like turning on the first or not forced overtime. I'm thinking of the time one. Forced overtime is the attack speed. No, I haven't seen what EM3 looks like. Yeah, I'm thinking of the speedrun one. My thumb's been a little bit slippery on this stick. This is Pikachu controller. For some reason, it's got like a really slippery control stick. Hell yeah. It was Blumpy in the beginning, but it had it where it needed it. We got Jinjo jump. We got Juju. Juju was okay. It wasn't like horrendous, and Konga cooperated. So we'll take an 821. That's okay. Do you have any legendary aspects, like the ones where you gotta say the thing? Yeah, I got most of them. Need some more Giant Glide for the thumb. I need like sticky stuff for the thumb. Whatever weapons get. Oh, no. I do that too. I only go with whatever weapon is going to give me more gems and darkness. And I don't even really need darkness because I have almost as much as I want from the mirror. I'm just still waiting on like the last faded whatever, which needs like 3,000 darkness. But any build I want to do, I have enough to max out all of them. Right, we were talking about Genshin. It overheated his phone. Holy shit. Honestly, has run really, really well on my phone. There's a 4000 darkness. Jesus. I think I was going for it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start like maxing out the other ones just in case I want them. So now I'm back to like square one. Do I have sweaty hands in general? Yeah, I do. I have very sweaty hands in general. I have to usually restring my guitars like once every month or 2 months. Favorite Hades weapon is probably the spear. How far am I in Genshin? I'm like level 25, I think. I'm not too far. Basically always use the shield. Yeah, shield is very good. I'm not very good at like blocking with it though, because I'm just like, I like to just like run and gun in that game. Eris rail is life. I have a hard time with the rail. I've only recently got, dude, honestly, I'm starting to get good at the bow. It's given me the bow like not 4 times in a row, but like it'll be like, okay, bow is the darkness one, now it's the sword, now it's the bow, now it's the rail, now it's the bow. And I've honestly like kind of developed a playstyle that's more after all that hate towards the bow, now I kind of like it. You never block with it? Yeah, that's fair. Aspect of Zeus, yeah, especially if you get the aspect of Zeus like powered up, it's fucked up. Haribo with Aphrodite cast is fun, yeah. Yeah, mostly because it just like explodes, right? I'm starting to kind of despise Aphrodite because like I feel like I very rarely have a build that works with her. No, yeah, I play Hades on Switch. I'd recommend, like, pretty much at this point, I'd say like any game you want to get it on the Switch, especially just for its like portability. You know what I mean? It's just like the portability aspect of the Switch is just broken. Yeah, Genshin and Hades for sure. I'm excited tonight to play Cyberpunk finally. I hear there's a lot of good reviews for it. Demeter's Cast is cool. I like getting the duo of Demeter's Cast and I think it's Artemis, where it just fires the laser at you. So if you have like 4 of them, you're just like essentially one of those fucking soul stones. It's cool. Glopshido! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, too many. But we still got it. What Cyberpunk is like? I don't know. I think I actually I'm a huge fan of like Witcher 3 and CD Projekt Red. So oh fuck. Just give me the jiggy. What if they ported the rare replay? I don't know. I'd just play it on the N64. Honestly, like the big thing is like N64 games. I like to play with an N64 controller, and I like to play with the general feeling that the N64 has. Like even playing like Mario 64 on the Switch felt kind of weird. Which is strange because I used to play the randomizer with the Switch controller. I thought it felt pretty good, but for some reason it's different. When you play Mario 64 and you have as many hours in that fucking game as I do with an N64 controller, it just feels weird. Oh, come on. Get up there. So okay, yeah, that's a huge worry for a lot of people with Genshin, is if the gacha mechanics are like really like prevalent, and they're really not. Honestly, you could play the whole game probably without doing any of the wishing aspects or any of the money. Like you can definitely get through the game with no money, it seems like. No, actually, Mario 64 has a decent bit of input lag. Definitely kind of have to get used to it for the speed run. Yeah, Mario 64 is a gacha. Would you get married for $1,000? No, I'd get... What? What? So confused. It's a very bizarre question. Would I marry Mario for $1,000? No, that's a way more normal question. The answer's no. Fuck that asshole. He wouldn't treat me right. Yeah, that's barely a month's rent. I know, like I'm always like I'm always tempted to say, I'm like, $1,000 really isn't like a whole lot of money. Like it is, but like in the grand scheme of things, like yeah, that's rent. It's barely rent. Shuffle Game Boy, cool. I you don't need to spam that. That's fine. I gotcha. Who'd you marry in the Banjo universe? Hot Grunty. Yeah, 1,001. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we got a deal. Now we got a fucking deal. There we go. Hot chick with the melons? She's... I mean, yeah, sure. Definitely up there. Hot Grunty, though. Mary Mumbo. See, I'm hesitant to say any like non-human character because I feel like it'll just be taken out of context. Did you guys know that Family Jewels would actually fuck the clamshell from Treasure Trove Cove? He said it here, and then it's just like a bunch of just cut up shit. Oh, really? That one fucking note. I feel like most of the things I say don't really need much context to begin with. They're already pretty fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like so many people are so worried about the things that they say taken out of context, and like I feel like most of the time the things that I say are like exactly the context at which that you would expect it to be. It's like he ate his own ass for charity. Wow, that must have been taken out of context. No, that's what I did. He programmed his doorbell to play Megalovania. No, that's what I did. Her boyfriend speedruns Mario 64. No, he does do that shit. We're all worried about him. That's okay. That's my thing. It's like everyone always says the shit I do is clickbait. Like clickbait is like, I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like maybe I am wrong, but I feel like clickbait is like when you like put something in the like the thumbnail or the title that's like not what it is just to get it click. But I always follow through. Like I would never put anything in the title or thumbnail that was like so far reserved, you know what I mean, from what's actually in the video. Yeah, but I feel like some people would say like that's dishonest clickbait. Clickbait in any regard is just, or I should say clickbait is just trying to get the click out for in any capacity, even if it is truthful. Okay, let's see that. There we go. Good shit. Relatively slow, but I'll definitely take an 18 red here, mostly because we can make that time up. Yeah, I feel like clickbait's one of those things that everybody like complains about, but nobody really has a firm definition on it. So it's hard to know what to do, you know? It's like, okay, what do you want from me? Do you want me to make thumbnails that are boring, or do you want me to... I don't know. It's tough because like in this, like look at what Donkey's doing. He's literally like, he made a video where he's like, I'm done making good videos, and now every video he does is like $10,000 Among Us like tournament. Like just like, you know, yeah, it's definitely a balancing act. I think it all has to do with like what you're comfortable with. If you're comfortable just being a shithead, it's like, who the fuck is, I don't know. Insane exclusively for views. Okay. So like even if it's in the video, like you're, I don't know though, like clickbait, like baiting somebody implies to me that there's going to be a switch, you know? But I guess it doesn't need to, you know? Yeah. I think it's more like the deceiving part is like the part that I'm just like, well, I never deceive you guys. Like I always follow through. You know, if the title of the video is "What does sex feel like?" it's the first comment I read out. Somebody's like, "Hey Jules, what does sex feel like?" and then I answer it. Like it would I feel like it'd be clickbait if it was like, "What does sex feel like?" and it's like I never even mentioned that at all. Yeah, the example is plot, where we talk, where, yeah, it's like, it's anime titties in the thumbnail, and I just called the video plot, which is demonetized, by the way. But yeah, when we talk about, like, whether or not plot is big titties or good titties, and I think it's really good. What does poggers feel like? Ecstasy. Yeah, we define plot. Gloop shitto, hanging out with Gloop shitto. Cool, we got the good cycle here. What does ecstasy feel like? I hear ecstasy is like you get really thirsty, and apparently the reason why, I don't know if this is ecstasy or Molly or whatever, but the reason why you see all the rave girls with like pacifiers is because I guess they like you chew, like, and you might like chew through your own like your own cheek or whatever, or not chew through it, but like you could do damage to your cheek or whatever because you're just sitting there fidgeting. You get that dancing jaw. Yeah, so if you have like if you have a pacifier, it like makes it so that you just chew on that. Is Molly and ecstasy the same thing? It might be. I'm not really big on drugs. That was like a perfect fucking first cycle there. That's insane. I don't think I've ever gotten that. They're very similar, but not the same. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, that's like literally like perfect cycle there. Like I thought we lost it and I would have been okay with it, but then that last egg hit and I was just pogging off. Right now we're on an insane Clanker's Cavern pace. Yeah, I think at least I think both Molly and ecstasy very dehydrative. Dehydrative, is that the word? So you have to drink a lot of water. Again, don't do drugs, but if you do, do it safe. Dehydrating, dehydrative. Yeah, I guess dehydrating is the word. No, the inside of Clanker is super gross. Does your saliva get converted into jizz? I have no idea what you're talking about. It's disgusting. Never heard of it as a drug before. Yeah, it's... I wouldn't say it's like a newer drug, but it's definitely something that like I feel like a lot of people recently... It's been a trendy drug in the past few decades. What does Dragon Glide taste like? I don't know, I've never tasted it. Alright, let's go pipe jump. No, so close. Very, very close. I accidentally hit the fucking camera out button. That looked really good, but... Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. But yeah. Snort the whole bottle. I've thought about it. Why do you go go inside so many fishes? I don't know. We go inside a lot of different animals. There's definitely a huge like vor thing going on in this game. Not getting bolt jump is not a huge deal. Like bolt jump is a very optimal thing for this route, considering my time. Like bolt jump would be like necessary if we were like pulling for like a fucking like a really insane run. I feel like that's just a Japan thing. What, vor? I get vor has like a weird like I feel like vor specifically. Okay, this camera is actually cancer. Okay. Vor has like a not standards, what am I thinking of? Aspects of it that I feel like are more than just the eating thing. Yeah, true, rare is in Japanese. That is true. I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, okay, that's fine. No, I didn't hear about the VTuber that got fucked by her boyfriend on stream. Probably just the one Osborne. How's the run going? Pretty good. How do I feel about Hiyoko? I'm not a huge fan of Hiyoko. I did get Cyberpunk, yeah. Waiting to play it. Yeah, I think I got another like a few hours before I can open it up. I'd probably want a new Banjo game over a remake of this one. I'm biased. I play this game every day. I'm not going to stream Cyberpunk. That's a game I want to enjoy in the comfort of my own bed, in the comfort of my own pajamas, in the comfort of my own, I don't know, balls hanging out. I could not beat Banjo in an arm wrestle contest. Okay, that was a honeycomb. I had a mini panic attack right there because I thought the honeycomb over there was a note that I missed. Yeah, there's definitely certain games that I have more fun streaming than others, and I don't really like playing casual games unless there's an element of like skill and luck involved. So like, I'm not a huge fan of like doing like story-based games on stream. But stuff like Hades, like I'm okay with doing casually. Everything else I'd probably only do speedruns. Why aren't I playing Cyberpunk? Because it's not out yet for me. Casual Octopath. I wouldn't stream Octopath Traveler. If I speed ran it, I would, but that's it. Actually, Borrow Cafe, one of the games that finally pushed me over the edge for not wanting to do casual games on stream anymore was I was doing Black Mesa many moons ago. And yeah, I just realized at a certain point that I wasn't enjoying the game the way I wanted to because I was streaming it. And I would have rather just played it casually, like non-stream. And now, like, I never actually finished Black Mesa, so... Thank you, K96. Appreciate that. Saved a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think because I was trying to entertain an audience, and I guess in general I just didn't feel like I could allow myself to have the reactions that I wanted to because I had to like be on, if that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely find myself when I'm streaming something like I can't really focus as much on the story because I'm reading like twice as much. Nice, Linkus. I hope it's the start of something beautiful. Keep going. How do you push it past the negative emotions and stuff? Because I think I always just remind myself that like I'm more than just my speed run, and there's always time. You know, I feel like when you get angry, you're just like the biggest thing that you feel like you lost is time. And you really have all the time in the world. A lot more time than you think you do. There's time in your life though, Beans, unless you're gonna die soon. Bubble Glub shit, what's up, Sab? And even that's honestly like speedrunning is the closest I get to that. You know what I mean? Like, just because like it's you still have this constant challenge. Ed Zoologist, thank you so much for the 19 months. Appreciate that, dude. It's Destroy Dick December. If you're not jerking off at like literally at every end of every refractory period, you're not doing it right. Did you ever update Sab? I'm sorry to hear that. Do it. Devour Donut December. Let's go. Low Poly Lo-Fi, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome to Jamly. Appreciate that a lot. Ugh, honeycombs are just perfectly lined. You already failed to destroy Dick December. Aw, I'm really sorry, Sab. It's really sad. I hope you have friends to play games with and take your mind off it. That is definitely never easy to deal with. And you know I'm always here. Yeah, probably Sky Ace. How dare you be late, Princess Sunny. Don't ever do that again. No, you're fine. Don't ever be late again to my Banjo-Kazooie speedrun stream. Damn. We're most definitely schmoovin'. This is a schmoovy bubble gloop. Yeah, my destroyed dick December stream. That doesn't happen here. That happens on the OnlyFans. Very good. Insert Steven here, please. Tell me there's like a video essay on why Mario's a war criminal. So I'd watch the shit out of that. Oh fuck, I think I'm on the jiggy there. Nope, just barely. What is a pragmatic person? Pragmatic is one of those words that I have trouble defining. It's like I don't have trouble using it, but like... Pragmatic person. Oh, Pog. Absorb ass August. I love that. I probably wouldn't give you a better definition than, say, Google. Practically minded. See, I wanted to say the word practical, but I don't know. Polygon did a video? Hell yeah. I'll check it out later. Well, MadPat's made videos on why Mario's a sociopath. Metal cover of every sound effect in Banjo. I'd probably rather gouge my eyes out with a melon baller. It's just my first instinct there. Oh, come on. Bowser's military hierarchy. What's up, busyness? What? I had my Kazooie dick out. Why is it fast to fill up the jiggies for Freeze Easy before going into Bubble Gloop? That way, when we come out of Bubble Gloop, we can just go straight to Freeze Easy. It doesn't really matter. Oh wait, hold on. I knew that felt weird for some reason. All right, let's see if I can get this trick. Yes. Fuck. Oh, that's more now. Honestly, like, I feel like doing the sub 220 arc is definitely getting me more into the mood of, like, I don't know, like, I was playing Banjo, like, once a week, and then I felt like I was always just reinventing the speedrun, in my head. So, like, being able to play it, like, every day kind of like makes sure that the practice I get on each day like carries over. You got new camera lighting? I don't know. No. Excuse me. Was it yellow, red, yellow? Yeah. Jinjo plush, it's Glup Shido, but yeah. He has a name. I find it weird that his like talking head is like way more like, I don't know, chill and like kind of just like almost like smoked out. Only up to 2, so I can only do 1. Dude, Kazooie is super jacked. Why is his name Glup Shido? You ask too many questions. You really do, you know that? Why Glup Shido? Chat, can you, wait, fuck. Muscle memory. I do have a P.O. box, but I haven't checked it in about 8 months, I don't think. Mostly because, like, I can't find the key to it, so I have to go in and talk to somebody, and I mean, come on, in this time of COVID? So at some point I gotta, like, call in and stuff, but it's tough. So I think we definitely have some stuff, but, yeah. I'm pretty convinced I left the keys of my P.O. box, I think, in Oklahoma after PAX East. Yeah, that Jiggy's hard. Please get in the mumbo. No, Baby Yoda's canon name is Glup Shido. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. If you send us a Furby, I swear to God, I will scream and Adriana will cry. Tears of joy, of course. Screams of joy, of course. Pixel Weezy, thanks so much for the 5 months. Appreciate you. Why do you ask too many questions? Have you seen long Furbies? Are you considering speedrunning a Kirby game? Did Adria ever start speedrunning that Kirby game? How else does one scream? Literally, just so many questions. You guys ask so many fucking questions. It's like 6 in a row. So many fucking questions. Will you guys just party Kirby? Just party Kirby. Give me a moment of peace, kids. You guys are like the kid who's like, why? 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 Shut up, kid. Just do the fucking party Kirby thing. Gotta eat up all the yumblies in my tumblies. Doom double dee all day. That's right. It's the crocodile. He's a green D-croc who sucks cock. Don't make me smile. Here's the thing. Would Mr. Vile actually suck cock? I mean, there's a lot of teeth in there. I think it's going to be pretty hard for him to not, you know... graze some cock, you know? A little bit of grazing. Grazing the raisin. Come on, Mr. Vi, you got 1. You got 1. What are you doing? You got 2. I got 10, bitch. Mr. fucking Vi. Here we go. Whatever. Mr. Volley, you try so hard and get so far, but in the end it doesn't even matter, dude. Fuck! I honestly wonder if, like, the strat is just, like, let him just, like, fucking get a bunch in the beginning and just chill out for a bit. And then at the very end, just blast him. You know what I mean? Just like take a break, take a stretch break here. For like, I don't know, 15 seconds. Kind of like the strat for like any of the tail games on Fall Guys. It's just like, dude, just alt tab out for like 30 seconds. You have as much of a chance winning. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Mostly just because of the rubber banding, you know? Just... Because obviously he has 17 now, but if I wasn't rubber banding him so hard, he wouldn't have nearly as much. Alright. Look at that shit. Shut up. Pretty good bubble gloop. No, he rubber bands hard. He's generally slower if he's got less, or if he's got more than you. But if you've got more than him, he'll speed up like twice as fast. Like if you guys are tied, he's like normal speed. But if he's winning, he's slow. Come to me, Dragonfly Dad. Come to me, Father Dragonfly. We're gonna be green? Fuck yeah. Let's go. Let's go green. 20 seconds green. Yeah, that was a very nice bubble gloop. I've been getting really consistent at the tip-top skip. What's up, Jack? How you doing, man? Snake Doctor. Thank you for the 4 months. Whopper. Yeah, it's a Jinjo, but his name is Glup Shitto. That's okay. We're running against a gold on this next split, so there's almost like a 0 chance we'll still be green after this. But I'm definitely going to try. What was your first video game? It was either so I had 2 cartridges at my grandfather had a NES, and he had 2 cartridges. He had Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, which it was like the double cartridge, and also Legend of Zelda. It was one of those 2, but I was really young. If I gold on the split, we'll save time. Yo, just chilling. Sick. All right, guys, this is a long speed run. It's part of the run where we get up and we take a nice stretch. Fuck. Yeah, Freeze Easy Peak was really tight in the PB. Literally the tightest I've ever done it. Just, when we did this PB, there was just something in the water. I don't know what happened. Okay. So some of the things that have been fucking us up are coming up here. So let's grab these. Get the Ekum Bokum. Oh, come on. What? Line up my camera a little bit better. Okay. Alright, here's number one. Let's make sure we get a good star here. I don't know. I don't know what I did. That's really fucking annoying. That's okay. Ooh, I don't know. I might not get the Mumbo token with that. Yeah. Fuck. It's alright, we do have an extra one though. We got an extra one in Treasure Trove, so I think we should be okay without that one. Yeah, so there's something weird with like, okay, so what happened there was I did a ground pound off of the pipe into the sled. If you don't jump onto the sled from the ground, for some reason Banjo doesn't get that Mumbo token. He just passes right through it. So what I try to do is I do a ground pound, land next to the sled, and then walk onto the sled, but I was too close and I accidentally went straight onto the sled from the pipe. So, yeah. Okay. If we can have a hype through slush section, I'll be happy. No, it's Jiggy's honeycombs. It is 100%. Oh, Pog! Oh my god. Dude, pogging off right now. I am twerking. Oh, come on. Really? Come on, dude. Come on, he totally hit that. I was literally like a pixel away. Like that ended like a pixel too early. But we got in there. Jinxed it. It's weird because like that should have worked. I don't know. Yeah, you're kind of killing my Pog right now, bro. What the fuck? You'd kill my Pog like this? Fly me to the moon, a machine among the stars. Yeah, you can transform on talent trotting. That's actually what Duck was saying the other day when he was like, you could just transform like while still in talent trot. It's faster. And then I tried on the last run, it didn't work, but that time it worked perfectly. Don't say that, Steven. Why would you fucking say that? Why would you fucking bring up washing machines? Please. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. I swear, this stick is so slippery. Go, 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 go! Yeah, daddy! One perfectly shaved leg. That was really... You don't get Pog at all? That's fine. That's fair. Pog is kind of one of those, like, haha, do you get it, Twitch gamers? Do you get it? It's like a... It's like the Twitch community inside joke is Pog. Essentially, it's there's an emote called PogChamp. And it's from this guy who apparently was the champion of some game called Pog. But the actual image of him comes from a stream where he was doing an interview or something, or like a sports thing, and somebody actually dropped like a really expensive like camera piece or something. 1 second, I've been fucking this up a lot. Hate it. I don't want to risk losing the last race. I don't know why I keep missing that one note. The one note behind the box, even if I'm like really trying to get it, I always fucking miss it, and I don't know what to do about it. Poggy. Poggy the bear. I'll get it, I'll see how I feel during the last race, but I'll just remember that that's the last note. I think the best time to get that is at the very end anyway. I always thought it was the acronym for play of the game. Maybe. There is a game called, like, they had some kind of championship for a game called Pog, and I think he was in it. I don't know. But now he's like a flat earther or some shit. I don't know. Or anti-vax, something like that. Yeah, you guys are all my little Pog champs. I still want to make the thing that, like, says, like, the last subscriber says Daddy's little Pog champ. How many Glub Shitos are in this game? 9? Dad, what makes Walrus such a racist? Lack of understanding and willingness to understand, and a desperate need to feel superior. Oh right, he was anti-mask, that's right. I thought he was also anti-vax, I don't know. Anyway, not PogChamp. The PogChamp guy had views that were most definitely not PogChamp. Not poggers at all. Yeah, I like the switch kickstand. It's fine. Anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers. The Venn diagram's just a circle. I like that. Kind of cringe champ, exactly. You can be my little bungers too. I don't know, I really want to have somewhere on the screen where it has all this stuff, but like I don't know where to put it in a way that it's not like obtrusive. Because anytime I start moving the screen around, I always want it to be bigger. I want the game screen to fill up the screen for the most part. Fucking wall ride, let's go. Green Day Rock, thanks for the 17 months. Appreciate you. Fuck, I said no. Whee! So I will only go for that second to last note if I'm insanely ahead of him. Like, insanely. I'm not gonna risk it, though. 3, 2, 1, glove shit out! Glove fucking shit out! Oh, I thought I almost missed that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. Go for that one though, that's fine. I do need to go back and get that last one. Shouldn't be too bad. I probably could have done it, but I didn't want to risk it. Especially since we're at this Freezy's actually looking okay. We'll still probably be red by a little bit, by a little bit, but not nearly as much as we've been before. But I think it's probably good that we just go back. We grab this now. Okay, we got a lot of health here. Dude, you know what I should do? I should jump in the fire, right? No, actually, I have one down. I think that's good enough. I was gonna say if I have full health here, maybe I can just jump into the fire and lose a little bit of health there, because we don't want to have all the health in the world here. But 5 is ideal. We jumped in with 6, so we'll still be able to do this. No, we got both fucking legs shaved. Everything was really tight. How's it feel to be OST and Framemakers? I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Next year I really got to kind of schedule out how the fuck I'm gonna be doing all the content I want to do though. Bam. 24 seconds red, I do think is the second best pace we've been on since we started Banjo every day. We were green coming out of Freeze Easy once. That was a little bit frightening. But so the way this run works is we're probably not going to save a whole lot of time until Rusty Bucket Bay. How did I meet Alparad? Know him in some way or another. I met him because he reached out to Adriana and then came out to visit. Yeah, dude, I thought it was so sick that Alpharad's influence like really helped push the Kickstarter, and I think it's cool that he talked about how, like, you know, even though it seems like a lot of money, like $150,000 to make a game is like so minimum. You know, like that's really cutting it. You know, so the fact that he was able to like get his audience to chip in like what was it, like $60,000 to it, like I think that's really gonna help. But I think it's gonna be a really cool game. It's also a good, like, the reason I'll be able to like just make more covers of indie games that they're at 232. That's fucked up. So we're talking about Framemakers. It's made by the same guys who did Smash Flash. Basically $1.50. It's true. Yeah, but they hit up right before Jacob made his video where he didn't mention me at all. That fucking asshole. No, it's not about me. It's not about me. Can't believe he didn't fucking mention me. Literally my name. Guy he plays fucking Among Us with all the time. Fucking the guy who can't. Oh, maybe it's because I canceled him. That makes sense. Are you an Ecom or a Bokum? Yes. He's still not over the canceling. He literally brought my name up on the screen because I was one of the fucking backing rewards. Because the $145,000 mark was the Family Jewels alternate soundtrack. Yeah, a Switch port would be insane. Then I'd have metal soundtracks on 2 Switch games. Yeah, Jacob just wants to forget about that whole thing and forget about me. Nah, it's okay. I was like, I watched it, I was like, damn, he didn't mention me once. But then I was like, you know what, it's not about me, it's about Framemakers. It's cool. And it's cool, like, they got, like, so much. But he's just like, yeah, and they got this jazz soundtrack. And anyway. like, all right, fair. It just fucks me up that the world's not about me. You know what I mean? Isn't that weird? I always forget. I always kind of get sucked into this thing where I think that the whole universe revolves around me and everything should everything is all about me, and then I remember, no, that's not true at all. My world is about you. Well, thank you. Yeah, that's how I feel. He would just ignore this video game's protagonist to me. This video game being the universe. I'm the protagonist. Haven't you seen my Final Fantasy main character hair? Come on. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are like the Twitch chat equivalent to that one thing where it's just like, bro, I love you, bro. I love you too, bro. If you really mean it, then shout it to the world, bro. And he whispers, I love you, bro. Bro, you just whispered it, bro. He's like, it's because you're my world, bro. Bro. That's you guys. You guys are that, bro. Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna give me a you guys are gonna give me a complex. My goal is, okay, so what if I'm just a fucking like full of myself asshole from the start, then maybe like, you know, when the fame gets to me and I have like 17 Rolls Royces, like, and everyone's like, dude, I miss the old Jules when he wasn't such a dick. You could just be like, nah, he was always a dick. This is all just one big elaborate setup. I love you, bitch. I'll never stop loving you, bitch. My boy Glup Shido. Glup Shido's just fucking chilling on the roof. He's just vibing up there, man. Right, here he is. Whee! Glup Shido. New door alarm video when? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Glup Shido. Fuck yeah. Okay. Please be nice to me. Holy shit! And then I fucked it up. I half didn't expect that I would get it on that first jump. And then everything's going to hell now. Okay. I deserved that. I was too much, what do you call it? Oh, fuck you, dude. Good games on casual. Thanks for 5 months. Appreciate ya. Probably don't need any health, right? I could probably skip that. I have no idea what the fuck is going on right now. Ah. I don't believe it. I don't. Thank you. Please, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this funk. No more funk. Stop it. I need to get back on speedrun momentum here. I know, just shit in the fucking pot, Kazooie. Come on. Ethan, I'm trying to read your shit, but I have to tell you, man, you can't keep sending me messages that are like multiple lines long during a speedrun. I just can't fucking read it. Just can't do it. How many letters are a grunty space apart? I don't know. How many grunties are a letter space apart? Get out of my way. Okay, they're in a good space now. Yeah, devs really want us to know how to spell the game. I'm sure it works. Like having to like repeat Banjo-Kazooie like over and over and over again. I'm sure it has like a psychological thing. Think you save time through damage boosting? How much? Be worth it? It's the point at which there's like tiny little like optimizations that when we're trying to save like tens of seconds, it doesn't really like going for like a damage boost. I feel like it's like not huge. Dude, Banjo teaches spelling. Wish I had that as a kid. I'd be like a Harvard student if they had that. That was pretty fast. I thought you just have to know. I know, you just have to know, dude. Oh yeah, I saw, I think you're supposed to do, oh fuck. How do you, I don't know. So watching Gage play 2 nights ago, and he just does this thing where you just go into talon trot here, and then you can just jump up like that. I gotta do that more often. Baby game for babies. So this game's for children. I hope you guys know that you're watching an adult man play a game that's made for children. And he's been playing this game made for children every day for 9 days. I want you guys to just be aware of that. Consider your life choices. Is that Master Hand? It is. That is Master Hand. Osborne, we all do. Standards change, Ethan. A lot of movies that are like, that have like full nudity that are like PG-13 from like the 80s. Back then, things were different. Let's come over here so I don't lose too much health. PG-13 didn't exist. Actually, just PG. Oh, really? Interesting. So was it just like PG and R, and then it went straight to R? Whoa. Don't want to get that jiggy just yet. We'll get it in a second. Invented for Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Interesting. The more you know. Any percent Banjo-Kazooie has a frame perfect trick at the end of the run that I don't really feel like losing an hour run to every time. Just feels bad. Plus, I like collecting. Collecting is fun, so I'll collect them all. The F word in Spaceballs and it's PG. Yeah, it's insane. It's crazy. But I mean, it's like parental guidance suggested. That's all you really need is just like have a parent there to tell you, hey, they're about to say this word. Don't say that. And what more do you get from PG-13, which is what it would probably be. Like Spaceballs would be PG-13 today, right? I wouldn't say Spaceballs would be rated R. Yeah. So like what's the like parental guidance under 13? It's just like honestly if you think about it, like what's the point of PG-13? I guess it's because like with PG you assume that like I don't know. Get in there. Get in there. One F-word pass. I don't know if that's a rule. I think everyone that's like the 5-second rule where everyone just assumes that that you have like one that you get one F word or whatever. Is that yeah, there's no way that's a real rule, but everyone just like assumes that that's the thing. It's like you get one F word and that's it. Samuel L. Jackson. There's a legit number of swear words. Yeah, Google that. That'd be interesting to know. Knives Out has 2 F words? Fuck. Still haven't seen Knives Out. Heard it's really good though. Yeah, Adriana saw it and she said it was really good. I think we almost went to go see it again, but for whatever reason we didn't. Lost a little time, but that was to be expected. This was a pretty good Bad Monster Mansion overall. It's not, like the beginning was pretty tight, but then that middle section was a little rough. One non-sexual fuck. Amazing. Yeah, Breakfast Club is pretty interesting, huh, Becky? It's wild, but that movie is is iconic. That's like an icon of that generation, and all generations in some way. I mean, I feel like a lot of the lessons learned in Breakfast Club still apply to this day. Yeah, they did not even eat breakfast. That's cool. That's true. Not cool. It's not cool. How dare they not eat breakfast? I came for breakfast. Booba. Yeah, that movie is just clickbait. It was basically anime. It was basically anime. That is true, Liam. Breakfast Club. Basically anime. Ugh. Okay. I came for breakfast. Breakfast stream when? In like a few hours. 4 p.m. breakfast streams. One time, Adrian and I had a breakfast stream. I almost forgot about this. We did a breakfast stream where I ordered Taco Bell and she had macaroni and cheese, and it was like 6 p.m. We're like, hey guys, welcome to breakfast stream. And we we did like with the Shackers. Oh yeah, I still fake out people all the time. How much time save we got left? You can tell that by the run plus golds. Like subtract our the PB to that, and you'll see how much time save we have. So right now it's looking like what, 5 minutes, give or take. To the mousepad collection? That's not a question. Yeah, a little over 5 minutes. 2 of those minutes is just getting soft lock. Getting soft lock in Click Clock Wood. Focusing hard now because we're running into gold here. We're probably going to be about a minute red coming out of Gobies. Inevitably, but we'll be okay. How does Hype Train work? Just gift like 20 subs and you'll see. I noticed in the last run that we got here, I could have jumped down to one of the statues. And that would have been hype. But, yeah. Save time to Sphinx Clip, it's not faster. Like Asmi said that the way I do it is actually faster because of the, I think it's because of the rings, but I could be wrong. But he told me that, like, the only time that Sphinx Clip is faster is if you get it on the first try, and I'm just kind of like, whatever. Trust me, I would do it, but it's too risky. I've lost a lot of runs to Sphinx Clip. So at a certain point, I'm just like, whatever. It's not worth it. Do you know the task? Yeah. Well, I mean, I know that it exists. I don't know the task run. I don't know what you mean by do you know the tasks. Have you met this? Yeah, Tass is a really good speedrunner. I've never met him in person though, but he runs like every game. It's insane. He's also like got the world record and everything. They actually don't even put him on the leaderboards because he's so good. I was watching Corona earlier. What do you mean gave in? Corona's like the best streamer on the internet. Yeah, Tass is too good. Yeah, he has his own leaderboards. Imagine being so good at speedrunning, you have your own leaderboards. That's how good Tass is. Ooh, come on. There we go. It is your boy, Glup Shitto. Why do MMM? It's just faster. And we can because, tokens. It's ever so slightly faster to do MMM first. I feel like it's also because like the Gobi's Valley puzzle is like on the way to MMM anyway. So like I used to do it the other way around, but we would have to go into that area and then out. But now it's just like kind of like one fluid motion, which is nice. How do I get a higher tier sub and pay more money? Just 3 tiers, I think. Excellent pace, thank you. Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Even though we're red, it's like these splits were all really tight, and then we had just a shit late game, so we can definitely like as long as we're like in this ballpark, we'll be good. Damn, not Kobe. And is your favorite Zelda game? My favorite's Link's Awakening and Cadence of Hyrule. Not biased or anything. Thanks, Freddy. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, why would I be biased about that? Good grab. Fuck yeah, dude. Good shit. Original Link's Awakening over the remake, but the remake is very good. It's just I have such an attachment to the original that it just yeah, I don't know. Any controller issues? Not really much. What's up, Gitch? How you doing, man? Wee! Wee! One of the most intense high fives, yeah. Dude, we fuck up grab his high hand. High five, bro. I don't know part 2, but it's funny. It's just kind of like a silly part of the speed run. I think it's because the game doesn't expect that you would be able to get that jiggy unless you had the speed shoes. Because that's essentially like what I think you get speed shoes in this level, and that's like the first thing that like you can't get it unless you like jump at it with speed shoes. But we get it with a different way. What? You hungry bitch. Yeah. Gage, I like that emo combo. I feel like that's me all the time. Do you really like Wind Waker? Wind Waker is a really solid choice, I think, but I feel like I didn't grow up with a GameCube, so I didn't play Wind Waker until way late. Yeah, but I still think Wind Waker is a solid choice, and that game aged very well. HD version's league's better. Oh, okay. I don't really like Skyward Sword. Like it's honestly it's a great game, but it wasn't my favorite Zelda. Breath of the Wild is a very solid choice for favorite. Like I feel like people are afraid to say Breath of the Wild because it's like a newer Zelda game. But if you say that Breath of the Wild is your favorite Zelda, I think that's a very solid choice. There's a lot of good reasons to go with that one. Which controls killed SS and TP for me. I loved TP, Twilight Princess, and I actually really enjoyed the motion controls, but Skyward Sword was too slow a game with not as much of an aesthetic that I liked. Like, Twilight Princess had this really awesome aesthetic that just pushed me through the whole game. Yeah, Twilight Princess is great. Definitely one of my favorites. Really? My maze! My fucking maze! What the fuck, Banjo? My fucking maze! TP's what I feel like TP's what brought me back into gaming too. I remember playing Twilight Princess and feeling like, wow, I'm playing video games again like a nerd, and I was like 15. Like, there was a point at which I was definitely like, I can't play video games anymore. I've grown out of them. Like, I had that mindset for a while. I did the same thing with Pokemon too. I think after Pokemon Gold and Silver, I succumbed to, like, I don't want kids at school knowing I play Pokemon, because Pokemon is a baby game for babies. That's honestly like why I stopped playing Pokemon after second gen, which sucks because I missed a really good gen. Oh, okay, we're just dabbing back in. Really? Gobi, for fuck's sake! Honestly, this Gobi's was pretty fucking good. Just kidding. I'm never gonna speak again. My favorite Pokemon game is Gold and Silver. Something about going into Gold and Silver after like Red and Blue, and it's just that shift is so fucking, and it's so dramatic, and there's nothing quite like the vibe from second gen for me. Like, it like there's this like kind of happy-go-lucky feeling of like the rest of the games where like Gold and Silver had a really dark feel to it, just like the art style, just everything, you know. Just hang out, I guess. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Like, I went Ho-Oh, but Lugia's really fucking hype. Oh! Okay! That's not exactly what I expected to happen. I mean, we did it. Like, we had a really good Gobies, but fuck. Okay. This is a Pog moment. You're right, Liam. It really is. It really do be like that. Damn, and there's like a lot of time to save in Gobies too. The rare candy dupe glitch, fuck yeah. What's a red gold? A red gold is so gold split means it's my best segment, but red means we're behind pace, or like we're behind the pace of my personal best. So we just had our best, like, so Gobi's value was gold in the PB, but we golded it by 0.2 seconds just now. Yeah, it has been a while since we've golded. I'm pretty happy about it. Like this late in the run too. My favorite Pokemon, Reshiram. I love Reshiram. I love Reshiram! I'm gonna cover that song. No, I think probably Geodude or EB. I've just had Ultrive has got the I Love Reshiram song stuck in my head, so I've just been singing like all like morning, well morning being afternoon when after I woke up, while I've been doing my wake up habits, I've just been singing that in my head thanks to Ultrive. Sometimes morning is 5 p.m. It's true. Okay. God Gamer Strats here. Imagine not being a God Gamer. Okay. Have confidence. Good shit. Yeah, that was like a fucking perfect engine room. I don't think you can ask for a better engine room than that. Oh my god! And that clip is instant. Love it. Love it. We live for it. We live for it. We fucking live for it! We can have a Mumbo token as a little treat. Little Mumbo token as a treat. Let's go. Walls are optional in Banjo-Kazooie. Walls are optional in Banjo-Kazooie. You can just walk through them. You are emo, right? Thanks so much, Broken Dylan. Thanks so much for giving this up to Frost Arrow. What's up, Super Coops? Yeah, DK64 100%. Also super optional. Is anybody else watching Akayu play Donkey Kong 64? She is so good. Alright, bye Becky. Hope you have a good night. I love Reshiram. Breath of the Wild 100% speedrun? Yeah, okay. How long is 100%? Have I played any Fallout? Oh yeah, I'm a huge Fallout fan. I love Fallout. I actually enjoyed Fallout 4. I enjoyed that game. And I feel like I enjoyed the parts of that game that people hated. Like, I liked the city building shit. Thought it was fun. World record is 20 hours. Fuck. When are you playing Cyberpunk? When it comes out? You thought people, when Fallout 4 came out, people didn't like it. I don't know if that's changed. Like, I feel like a lot of games do that. When it comes out, people hate it, but then as time goes on, people learn to love it. Fallout 4 I thought was a good game. That was fun. I also like Fallout 4 for VR. It's out? Is it out? Cool. I'll probably play it after the run then. Because Adriana's probably going to stream afterwards, and while she streams, I'm going to be playing. 1826 for Breath of the Wild 100%. Damn. You just have to dedicate like so much of your life to that run, you know what I mean? Sky Oblivion. I would love to play those because it's like it's Oblivion and Morrowind in the Skyrim engine, right? I would love to play Morrowind again in the Skyrim engine as long as they keep a lot of the same general mechanics, because Morrowind was my favorite and I can't play it anymore because it's just, I don't know, it's weird how like even though Morrowind was my favorite experience, like Skyrim's like, I don't know, Skyrim and Oblivion added so many like quality of life changes to the format that it makes Morrowind just, it's almost like the things that make Morrowind fun, I don't know, it's weird. Like I almost feel like knowing that it exists, that you can just have a waypoint makes like all the like because in Morrowind you don't really get a waypoint, you just get a fucking bunch of words that say, okay, now you have to go here and turn here. And I think because of that, like you internalize the world so much more and you grow so much more of an attachment than when you just have like a big waypoint everywhere. But knowing that you could have a waypoint, club shitto, let's go, ruins that, you know what I mean? It's like, fuck, just point me to where I gotta go. Yeah, dude. I feel like all the fucking like the mushrooms and shit in Morrowind, it just like nothing ever really looks like that. Like Skyrim's just literally like fucking I don't know. Skyrim's aesthetic is like Scandinavian, gray. Yeah, like mountains. I don't know. What the fuck? I got in there without using Talent Trot? Maybe I shouldn't use Talent Trot. So you can skip that cutscene if you get in there fast enough, and that time I was just like, whatever, I'll just take my time. Because, like, this is good and I don't want to ruin it. And somehow I still got in there. Banjo in a cage, bottom text. That's the meme. What's up, Eric? My least favorite college class is probably stats, mostly because like it almost cost me my degree. I love stats, just like in general. Like honestly, like stats taught me how to become like a fucking like a Google Sheets and Excel like master. Mostly because like I was supposed to be doing a lot of the algorithms and stuff, but I kind of cheated and I just created algorithms using like the Excel and stuff to do everything for me. But then I failed the test. Yeah, I have a degree. Wouldn't recommend doing that though, because you know today's run has been pretty good. I can't complain. But honestly, yeah, algorithms for algorithms. Honestly, like it taught me a lot of stuff that I needed to know for what I do now. Because I use Google Sheets and stats for like trying to decide like sales, hype on certain franchises and stuff. I've got like endless sheets of like information for like covers I should do and stuff like that. And then I have data that I can collect and figure out like, you know, correlations between like how searchable something is, like related to how well a cover of it would do and stuff. And then I use that information to help me judge like, okay, now what do I want to do? What's gonna make me happy? And then I find a good balance between those two things. So a lot of the time it'll be like, okay, I want to cover this, and I can usually like use sheets and trends and stuff like that to figure out like, would this be worth it monetarily to do, or should I just do this based on just solely because I want to, you know? Fuck. My class was very rooted in like knowing how to do all the algorithms and stuff like by hand though. So I had a really hard time getting through it without using like sheets and stuff. But for those that don't know, I have a degree in classical guitar performance. That's what my degree is in. And I had to take gen eds, obviously. My favorite college class? What did I look forward to the most? I feel like I was so saturated in music that I was actually really hyped for psych classes. I remember my adolescent psych was fun. I think I really liked adolescent psych. I'm gonna kill you. So I have 3. Oh, I have 4. Okay. You have a psych bachelor's? I would like to finish a psych degree. Favorite song to play on acoustic is probably "Swing Life Away" by I took enough of my my gen ed courses in psych that I got enough credits where I almost finished a psych degree on top of it, but so I only have an associate's, but an associate's in music is like a 3-year thing because of how many one credit courses you have to take. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. We might be green here. I don't think we will be, but we saved a fuckload of time on this Rusty. This RBB was phenomenal. We're at 4 health, right? How does Ginger Jiggy work with the buoy? It seems to think that I am grabbing the Jiggy out of water if I grab it like that, I think that's why that works. Holy fuck, dude. We love to see it. That is a fucking that's good. I like that. I like that I like that this run is that right now. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, big fan of that. We take those. If that was gold by like 30 seconds, then that means we might be down to a 213 for our best of, or at least a 214.05. Keep talking about college, it works. Magmar Fire, you can't be that negative. Oh, now where run's going to die. Right. I thought you said now where this run's going to go to die, which it very well might. But dude, honestly, like 2 golds in this run is sick. I'm already happy with what we've done with this. I'm already really happy with this. Yeah, we go to emo only for winter because that's the most dangerous part of the run. If we went emo only for all of Click Clock, it would be like 30 minutes of emo only. Might as well just close chat at that point. Nah, I'm probably not getting P5 strikers. I'll probably watch people play it though. Everyone is getting better. Also, a bid is up on Oslo. Hell yes. Cool. It's probably good then. We'll probably post that live, put that live tomorrow then. Yeah, chat is always an emo only, it's true. You haven't beaten AOC? Yeah, I haven't beaten AOC either. I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, either I'm never gonna play AOC again, or I'm probably gonna just like take little bites out of it every once in a while. Because, I mean, Cyberpunk is out, so that's gonna take up everything now. I've never watched Demon Slayer, no. Banjo-Kazooie is just furry Tony Hawk. You're right. You're right. I can't even argue with that. Thanks so much for the 219. Put my girl Futaba on the screen. Kill that one. Good shit. Good shit so far. Remember your trading. Ekum bokum. Remember your ekum bokum. Yeah, the lag might be the stream. I dropped a few frames there. Sorry about that. Hell yeah, that's fucking perfect. Nah, you're good, Jack. Don't worry about it. Where's the note? Fuck. Oh, man. No, come on. That was so good. Go, Banjo. Come on. I believe in you, Banjo. You can do it. There we go. It's okay. Still green. Really good spring. I probably got to practice that clip. I wonder if there's like a way I can like line it up so that I can get it every time. There's probably like a way to like line it up with the most broken angle or something that like gives me the best chance. Yeah, for those that don't realize, this run's on par with this could 220. I think it was the camera. It might be. Currently, if we get golds for the rest, we'll get a 218.12. But obviously, we can't assume golds, and we are at the hardest part of the run. So, oh, that's not gonna help my time. Oh, come on. Gobi, I'm hitting you only one more time. Be nice to me. Oh, yeah, only assume golds. Time loss right there. Red split likely. Yeah. We lost a second there. Definitely gonna be red now. What? Hey! The fucking hitboxes in this level, I swear. Yeah, I got both. Hell yeah. Yeah, might as well just reset now. That's probably better. Whoa! He came back to life! Just gold. Yeah, just. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize we could just gold everything. That makes it a lot easier. Necromancy! That bird has been revived through necromancy. Just run into the worm forehead, yeah. Hey, congrats, EV Breeder. Remember your training, Banjo. Yeah, I just gotta hit the split sooner. That's true. Just hit the split sooner, forehead. Pressure your mom into subscribing? Yeah. That'd be good. I feel like that's still not fast to just do that camera flip. Not have to worry about the penis flytrap. Uh-oh. My nose itched really bad at a very inopportune time. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. Whew. Hypey, 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 hypey. Hypey, 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 hypey. Good shitto. Go to sleep. 38 reds. Pick up the Jinjo, pick up the Jinjo. We're gamers. We're gamers. We are gamers. We are gaming. We are gamers who are gaming. All right, let's fucking do it. Okay, let's walk right through the fucking worm. I hope this is the stream where Corone comes in and she goes, Cookie Daisuke, No. I have 8 gold feathers, what the fuck? No! Playing it safe. I'm playing it so safe. No reason to do stupid strats right now. I just like missing that note sucked, but like I just like I took the L for like those last few seconds rather than jump for it at a stupid time. I could have probably killed him, but I just didn't. What the fuck? That was weird. Okay. Remember your training. Remember your training. Cookie Daisuke. Get the. Oh my god. All right, we gotta slow down. We gotta slow down being a gamer. We gotta be more. We have to be a precise gamer now. We're definitely a gamer, but we need to be a precise gamer. Yeah, we have to be a Zen gamer. That's right. We're getting too hype. We're getting too hype. Beat Chiaki. Yeah, that's right. Chiaki's just super Zen mode gamer. Don't do it. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Play like you're 10 seconds red. Yeah, I feel like that's when you play the best. When you're like just red enough, but you can save it. That's when you play your best. Thank you for the 778. Oh, Chiaki, my girl. Take your nut. Take this nut. Nut. I'm curious about this because we took that little break to make sure. Nab this nut, bitch. Oh my god, I'm such a god! Ah! Fuck, I'm a legend. I was just sitting there, I was like, should I do the hard strat? I'm doing it. I'm a god. I'm a god gamer. I can do it. Why are you... Dude, that worm almost committed suicide. What the fuck? Not today, worm, please. All right. All right, Sab, put him in emo only. Let's do this. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We got this. Keep it calm, keep it calm, keep it calm. We're good, we got it. Decent enough guy moved out of the way. Whew. Almost got me with that one. $28. 18. I think we're okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, well, at least I got it. All right. Give Evil Car a little bit of murder. A little bit of rerouting, but we're okay. Ooh, we're in the air. We're in the air. We're in the air. We got the jiggy. We got the honeycomb. We're not lined up right. Yeah. Alright, so we'll be a little bit red. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's not gonna be bad. We're running into gold, so it's okay. As long as we get through this. As long as we fucking get through this. Please, 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 please. Alright, so we lost 220. That's okay. I'll take a PB. All right, take him out. Okay, 33. Ow. Dude, that fall in the beginning, holy shit, I thought it was over. Yeah, that was really terrifying, all things considered. That fall, I was like, it's fucking over. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Wait. 99? Where's the last one? Just kidding, it's right there. Hello? McFly! Why am I like this? No, dude, come on. This is where... It's where I was supposed to save time. I don't know where he is. I have no idea where he is. That's it. I lost it. Okay, okay. I don't know how I found out where I was. I suddenly landed on the thing and I was like, "Oh fuck, I know where I am." Get no, get in there. Get in there. No. God, I need to just pay attention more. I literally just I did the wrong inputs when the soft lock started. And I knew I did. That's why I freaked out for a second. I was like, oh, fuck. I just fucked it up. And then I did it, and I was like, I'm not going to know where I am. I did the backflip. I didn't hear what I needed to hear, and then it was what it was. Go, 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 go. So fucking sad. It's literally we're like, what, like 2 seconds off of PB now? Okay, B-clip's okay. Yeah, we are so fucking close to an insane breakthrough here. Yeah, clip was good. Alright, Grunty's tit. Gobi sarcophagus. Good. Grunty's eye. I'm in the eye, I didn't get the jiggy. Classic. Why does grabbing Grunty's tit work like that? It just does. That was a really fast grab for that one. That was good. Just fucking snagged it. Get down there, dude. What happens to Kazooie when you transform? These are the questions of life that we'll never know. Alright, so if we can get a perfect B clip on first try, we can save time on B. It looks like there's 18 seconds of time save there, but I don't even think that gold had as hype of a B section as that. But we could have definitely gotten in there faster. Talon Trot. Mambo's Mountain. Mambo Mountain. Mambo Mountain. From a camel. Fuck. I should actually listen to it. Fuck, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't think Kazooie is one of them. Freeze easy, freeze easy, freeze easy, freeze easy. Oh, first try, let's go. Stinker the tree. Let's fucking go, let's fucking go, let's fucking go. Get some health, get some health. Get some health. Whew, that was fast, whew, that was fast. That's so fast, it's so fucking fast. It's so fucking fast. Holy shit, let's go. Big Stinker fan. Yeah, I'm a fan of Stinker. I think at least a little health. Yeah, that was the cleanest furnace fun I think I've had in a long, long time. You didn't even know that Honey High was there? Yeah, it's good. It's good to know that motherfucker's there sometimes. Nice fast boot up if you need it. Okay. Damn. Why would you go that way? Why would you get hit that way? Why would you get hit backwards? That was fucking robbed, dude. Mad about our quiz? Get over it, bitch. Fuck. Pretend she's the bitch that stole your Taco Bell. Yo, fuck. Yo, fuck. A little bit forward. Oh, I got one of them in. Glub Shido, please, in this time of need, bring us salvation, Glub Shido. I can't believe none of those fucking hit. Fired like 70 into the pink ones, purple ones, whatever. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by every single one of these. Oh my god. All right, well, thought this might be the one. Yeah, definitely gonna be low on eggs. I thought I was gonna fall off there. I didn't have enough eggs. I didn't have enough eggs to do it, so I needed to There's just nothing I could do there. Yeah, no, I didn't. Well, I never usually have a first death, you know? I never usually die, so I'm like, fuck, we need to get back in there. Camelian, thank you so much for 5 months. Appreciate you. Sometimes it'd be like that, friends. Sometimes it just be like that. Whew. Pretty much the last frame there. Okay. Ooh, just missed. Good shit. I think that was it. That was 4, right? Yeah. Shut up, bitch. The glup. You do beat the glup though.
Once your pizza's delivered, have some fun with Miku.
Thank you, awesome Lego. I appreciate it. It's gotta be smarter, man. I'm just forgetting key things, you know. I'm just forgetting like the key strats to a lot of this shit. That could have been so much fucking better.
Oh, baby. Wow, it's so mystical. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again.
Thank you, Dante, for the 500.
Silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
Dude, her voice is great.
Hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that'll talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas.
Everywhere you go.
Everywhere you
Grand
go.
hotel, one in the park as well. It's the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that'll make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Awesome Lego. Fuck. Thank you so much for the 10,000 bits. Oh my fucking god. One voice inside my head, thank you for the 100. Holy shit, thank you guys. Awesome Lego, thank you so much. You got this. Your next run will be amazing. And thank you for being such an inspiration to people. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate you.
The prettiest sight to see
Guys, I'm going to play Cyberpunk.
that will be
But if there's one thing that run showed us,
on front door.
it's coming soon.
Sure, it's Christmas.
Think so?
Once and more.
It's very attainable. We can do it. Best possible time right now is 2:14:04. 2:14:04.
Ah,
It's right there.
unarchived karaoke sound. Love it.
It's definitely going to be DMCA'd now. But
Yes.
thank you, Gouda. All right, everybody. I will see you guys soon. Lots of diglets. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 10 of Banjo Every Day until sub 220. Have a good night. Enjoy Cyberpunk.
Don't hurry. 愛に傷ついたあの日からずっと色と夜が逆